let's sing it out loud. It's time for me and you to forget about what's getting us down and remember what's getting us through.
At Craig Seneca Initiatives, we bring together the brightest Canadian voices to support deserving Canadian not-for-profits and engage vibrant communities.
Right now, let's sing it out loud. Forget about what's getting us down. No good's coming my way.
My morning wake-up call.
Getting one day closer to the weekend.
Finding my happiness.
Wondering if what we have is enough.
First steps.
A new chapter.
What gets you out of bed in the morning? ATB wants to know. Good questions and even better answers. That's how ATB powers possibility.
Live from the Weber Academy Performing Arts Centre in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, ATB presents Stampede City Sessions, supported by Craig Seneca Initiatives, Tourism Calgary, closed captioning provided by Executive Mat Service. Calgary live music fans, please join me in a big welcome for Miss Jill Barber.
Good evening, Calgary. How about that Logan Richard? Woo! Thank you so very much to Stampede City Sessions for having us, and you really know how to make musicians feel right at home on the Trans-Canada Highway. Where we have collectively all logged a lot of kilometers. And for our American broadcast friends, that means miles on the highway. And this first song is about the journey that I'm on as a singer-songwriter. It's called Instant Cash for Gold. Pawn shop in my neighborhood, tarnished dreams out on display. Folks go in and out each day, treasures held in a paper bag. They've got old guitars in a dusty slide, wedding bands cast aside, all the sins that you cannot hide, and I'm afraid to go inside. I've been singing my songs from town to town, in a party dress and a rusty crown. One of these days I'll quit the road and trade these old songs in, like instant cash for gold. Devil with a gap-toothed grin can sense the trouble that I'm in. He preys on souls to trade them in. Sign says, please come back again.
been singing my songs from town to town, in dusty boots and a beaded gown, trying to work for a living wage as I scribble my feelings on a page. The pennies from heaven won't pay the bills, working for nothing except the frills. One of these days I'll quit the road and trade these old songs in, like instant cash for gold. Been singing my songs from town to town, in a party dress and a rusty crown, cashing in on some broken hearts, scraping by selling them off for parts. Will the caged bird always sing? Does the shine wear off of everything? One of these days I'll quit the road and trade these old songs in, like instant cash for gold, like instant cash for gold, like instant cash for gold.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. I wrote that song about a pawn shop in my neighborhood in East Vancouver, where I live with my family, my husband, 2 kids, and a dog. And I'm going to be playing a few songs now that I wrote about my life at home, my domestic life. This next one was inspired by a bad habit that I have, and maybe you're familiar with it. Sometimes I catch myself scrolling on my phone and looking at pictures of other people's lives. And they all seem to be kind of like perfect, pretty pictures that make me feel not so great about my own life. So I put the phone down and I look around me, and it's kind of messy and crazy in my household, but I pause to appreciate that I have this beautiful life, even if it isn't a pretty picture. And so I wrote a song to remind myself of this fact. It's called Beautiful Life.
Scrolling on my phone again, double tapping Instagram. I don't really like how I feel watching someone else's life, then I go comparing mine to a glossy highlight reel. And it's always sunny weather, they're so well put together, seems like everybody's living the dream. And I'm still in last night's makeup, the kids are waking me up, I've got Cheerios stuck to my feet. So I'm not picture perfect, it's messy but it's working just the way it is. So it's the scars that make us, there's beauty in the chaos of how we really live. I may not influence another, be the world's greatest mother or a model wife, but I don't need a pretty picture to know I've got a beautiful life. Like Alice down the rabbit hole, chasing what's uncatchable, temptations each way that I turn. I used to feel 10 feet tall, now I'm shrinking oh so small. When the hell am I gonna learn? So I'm not picture perfect, it's messy but it's working just the way it is. So it's the scars that make us, there's beauty in to creep up. I'm just trying to keep up, and all I wanna do is shine. So what? I'm not picture perfect. It's messy, but it's working just the way it is. So what? It's the scars that make us. There's beauty in the chaos of how we really live. I may not influence another, be the world's greatest mother, or a model wife. I don't need a pretty picture to know I've got a beautiful life. I don't need a pretty picture to know I've got a beautiful life. I don't need a pretty picture to know I've got a beautiful life. Thank you very much. This is Russell Broom on the guitar. This next song I wrote on a couch at home after a big cry. And, well, this song just flowed out of me. I was at home with two little kids that I love, but I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit like I was drowning. And, you know, it's been a couple years since I wrote this song, and I don't feel like I'm drowning anymore. At the time, I really needed to write this song for myself. But now I play it and I send it out to any other parents that know this feeling. It's a song called Homemaker. Dishes won't do themselves, dust upon the shelves, and time's impossible to find. Is anybody gonna help tidy up these toys or the clutter in my mind? If all you wanna do is run, I won't tell anyone your secret fantasy. If all you wanna do is cry, I won't even ask why. I'll just hold the box of tissues for you. It's okay if today the only thing you make is you make it through the day. A couple of kids to raise, never get any praise, just a sideways glance. I might have screwed it up today. I didn't mean for it to go that way. Another day's another chance. If all you wanna do is hide and lock yourself inside the bathroom, I will guard you, protect and misdirect the ones out searching for you, just until you catch your breath. Homemaker, through the day. Dishes won't do themselves, dust upon the shelves, and time's impossible to find. Thank you. I just love being a professional musician. I love to get the opportunity to share my songs with you, with audiences. It's, I don't know, it's my life's work. It's my calling. I love it. I love writing songs. I've been writing songs since I was 14, and you know, I don't really think I'm in any one genre in particular. I'm sometimes a little bit folk, sometimes a little bit jazz. But when I'm in Alberta, I'm a little bit country. And I wrote this song with a couple of lady singer-songwriter friends of mine, and I said, I have this like great lyric that I've come up with. Because that's the other thing about country music. You know, the turns of phrases, the clever turns of phrases are what I love. And I came up with this idea. I want to lipstick it to the man. I was like, it's one of my favorite lyrics I've ever written. And so I had to try to find a song to write around that one lyric. I think we did just that. So it was a lot of fun writing it with these two ladies and kind of getting a few things off our chest. It's called Hell No. It goes like this. Who says you gotta cross your legs? Who says you gotta shave them? Who says you better not count your eggs? Who says you can't just break them? And who says you gotta find a man and then treat him like only a woman can? All I know is more than I can stand in these high-heeled shoes. And all my life I've been told to be a good girl, it's what I've bought and sold. Well, I say hell no to twice the work and half the pay. I say hell no, it's time I get my own damn say. So come on ladies, make up the plan and lipstick it to the man and say hell no, and yes we can. Who says you gotta be the vixen and the living maid, making dinner with all the fixins as we diet until we fade? Over the hill by 32, buying wrinkled creams that promise you those laughing lines will never do as we smile on through the rage. And all my life I've been told to be a good girl, it's what I've bought and sold. Twice the work and half the pay. I say hell no, it's time I get my own damn say. So come on ladies, make up the plan and lipstick it to the man and say hell twice the work and half the pay. I say, hell no, it's time we get our own damn say. So come on ladies, make up the plan and lipstick it to the man and say, hell no, and yes we can. We'll say, hell no, and yes we can. This is Lisa Jacobs on the bass. Hell yeah. So these are all songs from my album Homemaker that I put out a couple of years ago. And I've been making records a long time, folks. That was my 10th album. Yes. And, you know, it's amazing to have these albums. I can go back and see different eras of my life. For instance, I can go back to my record Chances, which is this like romantic, thank you. Gold-winning record, thank you. That's the record that I wrote when I first met my husband. And it's just like full of love songs, like head over heels. So it is nice to be able to go back there, put that album on and remember that feeling. We just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary. Pause for applause. Thank you very much. I love him very much. But as a songwriter, it does get a little harder to write love songs that are going to be like really sound really romantic when, you know, my love language now is like laundry, which he does do. It's very sexy. So I decided to write a domestic love song, you know, because we deserve it, those of us that are in long-term relationships. Am I right? We deserve a song too. And so, but this one also has a sexy title, don't worry. It's called Joint Account. And it goes like this. What do we mean when we say I do? Who really knows what they're signing on to? Or maybe it's faith in something bigger than you. What does it mean for a love to be true? Pinning your heart onto somebody new. Cash all your wishes and hope they come through. We opened a joint account with all the pennies we saved. Sure, we've seen our rainy days, marched on in our own parade, and danced along as the band played our favorite song. We're waking up tired and working all day, and wishing that we had some more time to play. as we sleep each night in the bed that we made. We opened a joint account with all the love that we made. The bills will always get paid. Good plans are always best laid. As we hang in the balance of fate, we put in the same amount, but the balance goes up and down. Over the years we have found everything comes back around. We may not know where we're bound, but we'll get there someday. If fire or flood were to take it all back, and all our belongings are gone in a flash, what then? With our pockets emptied and starting from scratch, I want you to know I'd do it all over again. And again, we opened a joint account. We opened a joint account.
Thank you. Well, I'm not from the West Coast originally. I moved there for love. Truthfully, before that, I was living on the East Coast, but I'm not from there either. I grew up in Mississauga. Thank you very much for the... but I moved out to the East Coast, well, also for love, different love. Thought I'd try the West Coast next. Well, I'm a songwriter. I follow my heart. But, you know, the love that I still feel for the East Coast is strong. I spent just 6 years living there, but that's really where I started my career in music. It was a little counterintuitive to move from Toronto to Halifax, but it ended up being the perfect move for me because there I found this incredible music community, and I started playing all the coffee houses and open mic nights at all the terrible bars. It was a beautiful time. And but somebody saw me play at one of those open mic nights and said, "Hey, you should perform at a theater." And there was an opening gig opportunity to play at this big, beautiful theater in Halifax called the Rebecca Cohn Auditorium. And I was thrilled. To play in a real theater, it felt like I had made it. And that night, I in eager anticipation of playing that show, I wrote a song for the woman, Rebecca Cohn, the woman the theater was named after, because all I knew about her was that she was a patron of the arts. And I thought, well, that's a good enough reason. I will write her a song to say thank you. And I premiered it on her stage that night all those years ago, like almost 20 years ago. And the thing about writing a song about a theater is they will have you back. The next time they heard it, the folks from the theater, and they said, "We'd like you to come back and play it, only this time with the entire Symphony Nova Scotia backing you up." So Yeah, pays to write. Don't worry, I'm working on my Weber Academy song. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Anyway, I will send this out to Rebecca and to all of you patrons of the arts. Thank you.
Does it get lonely in the day, all by yourself in this big old place? Do you ever come out and play, scream out loud or walk the stage? And maybe you are looking down tonight. Maybe you can see, burning like an old spotlight, shining down on me. Oh, it must be great to have this enormous estate. Rebecca, do you think it's fate that brought me here onto your stage? And you always played it by heart, like a patron saint, a patron of the arts. Was it ever hard to justify it to someone else, or to yourself? Rebecca, I know you understand why I write these songs. Rebecca, I overheard the plan, but I don't know what happens when you're gone, and whether I write 3 chords or a symphony. At least I'm gonna try to leave behind some kind of legacy. So Rebecca, if you're looking down tonight, then maybe you can see, burning like an old spotlight, this legacy you left behind. And maybe you are looking down tonight. Maybe you can see, burning like an old spotlight, shining down on me.
Thank you very much. This is John May on drums.
Calgary live music fans, Jill Barber.
Wow, was that amazing or what? Magical.
Candace, you are so sweet, and I was just such a pleasure meeting you. Is it okay if I put that there?
There we go.
It was such a pleasure meeting you and Lauren at the Edmonton Folk Festival, and you told me all about this, and now here we are. The dream has been realized for me, so thank you so much for having us.
Well, it was a year in the making. We met Jill at the Edmonton Folk Music Festival a year ago last summer, and that was thanks to the wonderful Lisa Jacobs and Russell Broom, who informed us that they would be supporting Jill, so we went to that show, and it was amazing. Your dress is spectacular. I love that too. Everything about you, we just absolutely love. You know,
this is why I love coming to see. I mean, you have taken such good care of me from the moment I landed. I flew in from Toronto yesterday. The flight had been delayed. I arrived at the beautiful Hotel Arts late and tired, and there was like this beautiful care package in my room. Like, I felt very cared for. And I have the whole experience, yourself, the whole crew, this band, which is my Calgary band that I get to play with when I come here, so yeah.
Well, it has been an honor to do everything, and we're so happy that it finally happened and that you're here. I really enjoyed researching you. You have done so much in your life. It's incredible. I kept having to go back to various articles and like, when was this and when was this? And
I've been at it a long time.
Well, you're still very young, and you've got a lot of years left for playing. But we know that you attended Queen's University, and early on in your career, you opened for Chris Christopherson. Yes. Yes, I did. And yes, Chris said, "You are a real songwriter. A damn good songwriter," is what he said. So that's pretty cool. Big time fan of Chris Christopherson.
Same.
I also know that, you've been nominated for a few Junos, but probably the most incredible one was the one that you won, performing with your brother Matthew, who is, yes.
Yes, if you don't know Matthew Barber, he's a wonderful singer-songwriter. My poor parents, they had 2 kids. They got 2 musicians. Unlike Logan, I don't come from a musical family, so it really caught my parents off guard when we both announced that we wanted to go into music full time. So yes, Matthew Barber, and we made an album called The Family Album, and we're working on another one. At some point in the future, it'll come out.
So they won a Juno for that, for the Roots album, or Roots something.
Something to do with Roots.
Just hold on here. Roots Album of the Year. Contemporary Roots Album of the Year.
There we go. Yeah.
And I also thought it was really cool. You had mentioned in an interview that when you were 16 years old, Matthew bought you a record album. It was Blue by Joni Mitchell for your 16th birthday, and you said it changed your life. What was it about that album or about Joni Mitchell singing her truth that really changed your life and became a musician?
It was literally, it resonated so deeply within my soul. This songwriter, this person who was putting it all out there and for us to pick up and relate to. It just, as a teenager, it made me feel less lonely. It made me feel inspired. It made me feel curious about the world. That is still my comfort album. I'll put it on frequently and sing along with every word. And it's just, and she's such a Canadian hero of mine, and is still going. You know, she's had a lifelong career, and that is also my dream.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing. I can't remember what it was that I saw her on last year when she sang Both Sides Now, and it was just like, it just evokes tears. I mean, it's just so amazing that she's been around for so long and she's given us so much, and I'm so glad that she inspired you along the way as well. One thing, when you were touring that album, the family album, you had a new baby. Like, I think your daughter was 3 months old and your son was about two and a half. What was that like? Because they toured with you, What was that like as a new mom touring this album with your brother? And I think maybe I read that your mom came along the way for part of it too. Any crazy stories about that?
Well, I mean, that time was a crazy blur. When I had my first son, I did my first gig in New York City when he was just 6 weeks old. So my husband came along, and the three of us walked the red carpet at this premiere that I had the pleasure of playing, and it was crazy, but I didn't want to slow down. I just wanted my baby to come with me. And so my son was on over 100 flights in the first couple of years of his life, but then when he turned 2, you have to start paying. So
you're not traveling with us anymore.
That's right. So then when he turned 2, he stayed home with my husband. And then when we had our daughter, and she was a new baby, she came out on the road with my brother and I touring across the country and beyond. And it's true, I did have the very best tour nanny out there named Grandma. And my sweet mom came out on the road with us, and that was such a special time, honestly, for my mom, because I'm going to tear up, but she still talks about it as such an incredible opportunity to be on tour with her 2 kids and rocking her grandchild to sleep every night. So she was thrilled. I was thrilled that I didn't have to actually pay for a nanny. And we had some amazing family time on that tour. My dad said he would drive the tour bus, but we flew instead.
You got a professional to do that. That's a big job, a lot of responsibility.
I know. There. I don't think he was. He's a science professor. I don't think he could handle the tour bus, so he stayed at home.
No, that would definitely be a bit much. Most recently, you were playing at the World's Fair in Osaka, Japan. How cool was that? Had you been to Japan before?
It was very cool. It was my 3rd time to Japan, as I had previously had a couple of opportunities to play. Every time I play Japan is a crazy opportunity, cool gig. One time I was invited to perform at the luxury jeweler, the Bulgari. They had an incredible exhibition at one of the museums there, so I got to fly over to Tokyo and play there. And I played a residency at the Blue Note in Tokyo, and then this most recent trip was World Expo in Osaka. So it was wild. It was I brought the whole family. I brought my husband and our 2 kids. It was the ultimate field trip for them, and we played about 7 or 8 shows. And Japanese audiences are incredible, and I can't wait to go back again.
So you're kind of like Dragonette. You're big in Japan.
I'm huge in Japan.
STAR, I'm big in Japan.
Yeah.
Well, Jill, it has been such a pleasure. I also didn't mention that she also went to the south of France to learn how to speak French, and she sings in both French and English, which is
that was cool. A tough one.
And we did see Jill another time after the Edmonton Folk Music Festival, and that was at Jazz Fest. So yes, she is also an incredible jazz singer. So the multifaceted, so interesting, Jill Barber. Thank you so much for gracing our stage.
Thank
Lisa,
you, Candace.
Russell, John, such a pleasure. Calgary Live music fans, Jill Barber.
Well, there's a little story with this next song, too. I've had a few placements of my music in film and television, and occasionally TV commercials. And there was a call put out for a song that sounded like the great Etta James' song, At Last. But they couldn't afford to use At Last, so I wrote the poor man's version of it. And it did land in this non-luxury car commercial, but a lot of people actually discovered my music through seeing this ad. And it's a song I'm really proud of. It's called Never Quit Loving You.
1, 2, 3, 4. As long as this world keeps on spinning around, I'll keep hanging on to this love that I found. I won't let go, 'cause I know I have something that is true, and I will never, ever quit loving you. There will be days when you get down, and you've got to find ways to keep your feet on the ground. Oh, but honey, please remember, even when I'm feeling blue, that I will never, ever quit loving you. In crazy times like these, oh, there's nothing like your love to put my soul at ease. 'Cause every time that you come around, this old world seems to slow right down. You just keep hugging and kissing, oh, and love me like you do, and I will never, ever quit loving you. Just keep hugging and kissing, oh, and love me like you do, and I will never, ever quit loving you, and I will never, ever quit loving you. Never quit loving you. Never quit loving you.
Thank you very much, everybody. All right, well, it has been a few years since I wrote the album Homemaker, and kids, they grow up so fast. Now I have a 9 and a 12-year-old, and I love the ages that they're at right now. They're both really cool and creative and fun, and I love getting to know them. And they're both very supportive of what I do as a singer. They both are musical and making their own music. Anyway, Candace didn't ask the question, but often I get asked the question, how do you do it? How are you this incredible mom? And also this star of the world stage. How do you do it all? And instead of a long, drawn-out answer, I thought I would just put it in a song for you. So this is a brand new song. It's called You Can Have It All.
Every night I get at least 4 hours of sleep, 10,000 steps, 5 coffee cups, 2 kids I'm pretty sure I love. Drop them off, then walk the dog, rush to is her secret? Isn't it wonderful that you can have it all? Answer emails, make a post, pay the bills and fold the clothes, do jumping jacks. Now come on, Jill, sit down to write a song until sitter calls to say she's sick. But we had dinner plans at 6. Looks like date night's gonna be a Hallmark movie on TV. Ooh, how does she do it? Ooh, what is her secret? Isn't it wonderful how you can have it all? So the plants are never watered and the books are never read. You're a wife and you're a mother, but you just wanna see your friends. You seem guilty when you're working, you feel lazy when you're not, and you're grateful you have everything, but everything's a lot. Ooh, how does she do it? Ooh, what is her secret? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it marvelous? Isn't it great for us that you can have it all? Have it all. Well, thank you. I play the part, I play the game, I know the rules are not the same, but I am done, I've rearranged, may not have won, but things have changed. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Oh, it's alright, and it's okay. I know it feels a little strange. I will explain. I'll walk you through a little pain. It's good for you. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. 'Cause I can think like a man, drink like a man, wink just like a man. But when the shit
Well, it was my husband's birthday this past summer, and we had a little party on our deck. And he always wants to have music at the party, so a few of us performed, and I wrote him this song. And it's certainly a love song. It's kind of about our shared love of the best hour of the day, happy hour. Whatever that means to you. Here goes. You are aging like a fine, fine wine. I like to drink you in from time to time. If we only had the power to put aside an hour without a care. Do you like it dirty or with a twist? Me, I like it maraschino cherry kiss. Let's make it happy hour. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Shaken or stirred, wine from a box. Just say the word, I'll have mine on the rocks. Whisper sweet nothings as you pour. I'll take a martini, tiny bit more. A margarita, let me treat ya. Or did the doctor order just a shot of tequila? Let's make it happy hour. I think we make the perfect pair. That's when I come alive. Is that the whiskey talking? She sounds a lot like me, only sillier and tipsier than she should really be. Let's make it happy hour when we quit work to play. Let's make it happy hour, the best time of the day. Let's make it happy hour. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Thank you. It's tiring up here. We have a couple songs left for you. So every family day weekend, our family, along with 2 other families, family friends of ours, we go away for the weekend. And one of these evenings, all the kids were playing and all of the adults were sitting around the fire having one of those philosophical discussions. And the topic that we were discussing, the question was, if you could go anywhere, before you go, where would it be? And you didn't have to think about how much it cost or anything like that. Just like a dream destination. And we went around the circle, and my husband and I had the same one. And it was kind of wild and really felt like out of reach. But anyway, we both wanted to take our kids on an African safari to see all the animals that we've always read about in the books. And the next day we were driving home and the kids were asleep in the back seat, and my husband said to me, he's like, you know what? We shouldn't just talk about it. We've been talking about it for a long time. We should just do it. And I kind of looked at him and I said, are you crazy? There's no way. It's too wild, too expensive. Someone's gonna think, people are gonna think one of us are dying. And this is our dying wish. And I said, we can't afford it. And he said, well, maybe we can't afford to not do it. And this inspired me to write a song about not waiting to do the things that you most want to do. It doesn't have to be an expensive trip. It could be a simple phone call or signing up for that lesson you want to take. I just think I hear a lot of times people say, I want to do this. Oh, someday I'll do this. And I wrote a song to, I don't know, I suppose if you're waiting for a sign to do that thing, I wanted to write you that sign. We don't know how long we have here. We took that safari in January. It was amazing. It was great experience. I'll give you the card of the woman we booked with. It's called Budget Safaris. It was great. All right, and this song is called Box of Wishes.
Your dreams and your ambitions tucked away in a box of wishes. They lie and wait for the perfect day, but think of what you're missing. Oh, to see the Serengeti on an air balloon safari, tour the Taj Mahal, or climb the Great Wall, a checklist of places you'll go when you're ready. But what if to what not isn't as far of a leap as you thought? 'Cause if not now, then when? heart beats slow. Swing low and sing high like you're Louis and Ella. 'Cause what if to why not isn't as far of a leap as you thought. 'Cause if not now, then when will you finally open the lid and dust off the wishes you made as a kid? They say that you've only got one life to live. I don't know if that's true, but just in case it is, what if to why not isn't as far of a leap as you thought? 'Cause if not now, if not now, if not now, then when? Thank you. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. And thank you so much to my band, Russell Broom, John May, and Lisa Jacobs. And thank you very much to the Stampede City Sessions for having me. Oh my, my. 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 I went to the doctor, knocked at her door. And she said, girl, what can I do you for? And I said, doctor, for a start, the man I love is gone and broke my heart. And she checked my pulse, I had a fever too. And she said, girl, there's nothing I can do. Oh, you are lovesick, and there ain't no cure. I fear the devil's knocking at your door. And she sent me home, straight to bed. She gave me pills to help me rest my head. But it won't do, 'cause all I want and all I need is darling you. And I said, please don't let me go. I said, please don't let me go. And I said, please don't let me go. I said, please don't let me go. Oh, but you wouldn't have it, or any of that. You took my love, but you couldn't give it back. You let me go. You walked away. You broke my heart in every way. You left me crying. You left me blue. You left me pining over you. And I said, please don't let me go. 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 Oh, and the doctor said, while you dig a grave, this poor heart might be too weak to save. And I said, doctor, I'm not ready to die. I said, doctor, won't you say you'll try? And I said, please don't let me go. Oh, I said, please don't let me go. I said, please don't let me go. I said, please don't let me go. She said your heart will never be the same. She said you may never love again. And I said, doctor, the love I had to start, I gave it to the man who broke my heart. He broke my heart. He broke my heart. He broke my heart. He broke my heart. Oh, oh my, my. 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 Oh my, my.
Well, welcome back to the stage, Logan Richard. You know, Logan and I were chatting in anticipation for this show, and we thought, how cool would it be, Logan from the East Coast, me from the West Coast, to perform a song together here tonight that I think you may know.
Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm back this way. Think I'll go out to Alberta. The weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it will be winter, ain't that much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold way out there. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may.
Sing along.
But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way.
Logan Richard.
Jill Barber.
Thank you very much, Calgary. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you out in the lobby.
Stampede City Sessions is presented by ATB, supported by Craig Seneck Initiatives, Tourism Calgary, Calgary Crafted Village Brewery. Closed captioning provided by Executive Mat Service.
Hi there, I'm Jill Barber, an artist here this evening at Stampede City Sessions, and I just want to say thank you to Hotel Arts for providing catering and accommodation. In fact, it is my choice hotel every time I stay here in Calgary. So thank you very much to Hotel Arts for supporting the arts and touring musicians like myself. Cheers.
Here right now, let's sing it out loud. It's time for me and you to forget about
about what's getting us down and remember what's getting us through.
At Craig Seneck Initiatives, we bring together the rightest Canadian voices to support deserving Canadian not-for-profits and engage vibrant communities.
Let's sing it out loud. Forget about what's getting us down. No good's coming my way.